Sorry, give me 1 second. Alright, this is gonna work for what it's worth. Heading to the gym right now. Just kind of giving you a little update. Sorry, this 35mm is super zoomed in, but I like the creaminess of the lens, so I can't really drive because the lens of the camera would fall. Yeah, I've been doing, I'm just gonna turn on the car. I've been doing pretty good. I finished my certification tomorrow. I'll officially become a coach operator for the county of Orange County, California. I went on a route today that was pretty good, and had my trainer who pretty much I've had different trainers and stuff, and today was chill and went up and down parts of Orange County. I won't say which route I ran because I don't want anybody who I know on social media to know which routes I'm on, or be in circumstances or situations where there's people I don't know who are stalking me or whatever it is. So I haven't really been playing any music, and I feel like I should be posting this on TikTok because I've kind of like gone AFK, away from keyboard, with TikTok. And part of it's because my compression is so fucked up. When I post, it doesn't come out the way that I want it to. So it's a big reason why I don't post there, and the same with Instagram. So that's something I need to say. Going to the gym, gonna be doing treadmill, gonna be doing my treadmill workout, and probably lift some dumbbells again, and probably do some push-ups. I don't plan on bringing my camera with me. I don't feel comfortable doing that, so I'm not doing that. And again, I appreciate the small amount of viewers who either comment or, I might as well just say names at this point, who you are. I appreciate you. At least for now, I'll keep it anonymous, but I appreciate you commenting and saying, hey, your thoughts on my video. Another reason why I make this. So this weekend I gotta go purchase my uniform to be an operator. I gotta do that. I look forward to doing it. And then starting Sunday I'll be on my own. I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, but we can use that time to make some extra money. We can use that time and make extra money by going on buses and learning different routes. So I'm going to do that probably both days and rack up some extra pay. The bus driving stuff has been pretty good. I mean, it's been really good. I did like Prime and the training part that I went through with Prime Inc. I liked my trainer that I had. Won't say his name. You can look up past videos and know who it is. But the training after it was terrible. And, I ended up getting let go and whatever. But the CDL bus driving for the county has been way, way better. Way more professional and way more organized, and just, you're working for the county and the city for what it's worth, and multiple cities. Orange County, there's a variety of cities, right? So, that's kind of, if you're looking into getting your CDL, which you should, especially if you're in the restaurant and fast food business, Or if you're trying to figure out your shit, you're in school, you're young, you're a kid. I'm not going to say a kid, but you're young, you're going to school for something. Look into bus driving and being a bus driver. Like, I start out, I'm making $24 an hour. Within 3 years, Within 3 years, I'll be making $30 an hour. And their top, where you top out at, which I think is after 5 years, is like 38 right now. They have an exorbitant amount of overtime. This transportation authority has their own mechanic apprenticeship program, where if you want to become a mechanic, they will train you for free to become a mechanic, and start after you become a journeyman. You'll start at $40 an hour. They will pay for you to get trained, to get CDL trained. Like, schools are generally around $2,000 to $5,000, and they'll train you themselves. So I'd highly recommend, if you're kind of looking into it, if you're thinking about it, to do it. And if you haven't thought about it, I would definitely recommend doing it. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about that. And I am waking up early. I'm waking up at 2 or today I woke up at 2:30 to get there at 3:30. Did my pre-trip, which, if you don't know what a pre-trip is, it's like for cars and stuff. We don't do it with our personal vehicles, but for like buses and trucks, and not everybody does this too. Like at Prime, we didn't do this after training, but you're supposed to like check to make sure that your bus works or truck. And in order to do that, you have to check the air brakes. And air brakes, which you don't have in your personal vehicle, are like, they're kind of, I'm not going to say that they're backup brakes, but they're like, it would explain, it would take a long time to explain, but they're, stop this. I'm gonna probably stop this pretty soon, but, yeah, air brakes are like for trucks and stuff. You have your truck, which is like, it's called a bobtail, but it's like the front end of your truck. And then you have your trailer, which is what you haul, like if it's Walmart or Amazon or whatever. Like, that's the big thing in the back that you haul with you. Like, those things are connected to air brakes. And the air brakes, they're connected to hoses and like shit like that. And the hoses allow air to come in, and they help to, I guess they're connected to the tires in the back. I forget how it works. Yeah, well, they apply additional like brakes to the vehicle. So I'm just gonna start my car. I'm gonna try to drive around. I don't know if I'll be successful though. This thing's probably gonna move. So yeah, this thing's gonna move. That's alright. I don't like videotaping in front of people. Like, I hate it. I don't want to get called in for like loitering and shit like that, and that's one of my biggest like pet peeves. If I see somebody walking around while I'm videotaping, I get like super like, my anxiety goes up and it just gets super awkward. So anyway, sorry about that. But to get back to what I was saying, I was doing my pre-trip, which is checking that your air brakes work, whatever. And that was at 3:45, and then I went to with my trainer, I went to the depot station, not the depot station, but it's like a station where the buses are at, for like in that case it was a Metrolink station, but they can be like transportation centers, and that's where we went to start our trip. So that's what happened, and we got there at 4 or something and started. So it's been good though. I mean, I have my badge. You know, I'm officially I won't show the front, I'll show the back, but I'm officially a government worker. So, but I wish I could videotape it and show my life through that, but I can't. I'm not going to. It's, like official business and shit. So it's not like Prime where you can just like videotape whatever you're doing, and Prime's cool with it. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and work out and stuff, and then I'll probably get something to eat, and that's it. This is what I'll post probably tonight or tomorrow. And like I said, everything's been good. We started out with 23 of us. We're down to 14. And again, if you're interested in getting your CDL, or you're you're male or female, if you're young, 19, 20, or whatever, trying to figure out what to do, look into bus driving, or look into any trade, like, electrician, plumbing, roofing, welding. Don't go to school like I did and waste your time. Go into a trade. So, and we take crazy amount of breaks too. Like I mean, it's insane. Like I don't really want to say it on here because I feel like it's an NDA, but like we have times where we're supposed to break from at the end of our trip to the next trip, and in some places those breaks are up to like an hour long. So you just have an hour to just chill and do whatever you want. I've never had a work or a job where that's happened, and I get paid for it. I get paid $24 if I'm on overtime, $29, $30 an hour. I get paid to wait. So anyway, it's a lot though. Like, you have to have your shit together, I'm not gonna lie. If you're not cool with waking up early and like being on time, like to the minute, I would not recommend it. But if you're like borderline OCD or have been diagnosed with it, or just the fact that you're like a lot more, to the T about things, then it's for you. So that's it. Hope you guys like my stuff. I'll post more videos of my dog. Peace.